All right. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm back, Amba Gamer Lineal, and gonna do some Onslaught Mode prep. And just to confess, my best Descendants for Onslaught Mode are gonna be Dia, Harris, and Lepic. But I'm gonna do a Viessa build too. I'm not really that good with Viessa, but she was my main for a long time. I think she was everybody's main for a long time. Unless you chose Lepic or Ajax. I think Asmongold chose Ajax. But truth be told, if he wasn't streaming, he would have done it in personal time. I would have chosen Viessa, of course, because I know the guy is a total gooner. Not trying to slander him, but probably, I don't know. I don't know if he considers that slander. I kind of want to talk about, well, I want to talk about my Viessa build today and why I built her this way. So let's go into that real quick. So Viessa, I've equipped her with, weapons that have, at least an AoE. One of them is kind of a stat stick, and the other one does a towing mechanism. She's going to run fusion. And I choose fusion skill power boost ratio and skill cooldown. She also has a polar, half, shell crusher memory, because I do want her to have some HP. And I guess because my watermark is in the way, let me just go ahead and click so you can see the components fully. So you're gonna have shell crusher for the crusher memory and the processor, and you can use Polar Night sensor. Some people go straight up with like Slayer set. I mean, I could do Slayer set, but if I do Slayer set, let me go ahead and do a Slayer set. It's not a tank. It's not a tanky build whatsoever. You're pretty much a China doll. Let me just erase some components here. Maybe I like one of these. Oh my god, it's a lot. Are these good? This is Polar Night too. Nope. So if well, I'm gonna have to start all over actually. Let me see here. But let's say, okay, let me start from scratch. All right, so for the Viessa build, I normally would run this set here, which I forgot. I gotta go ahead and show you because the watermark is getting in the way. Half Shell Crusher, half Polar Knight. Make sure that you're using max HP. For Polar Knight, you want the auxiliary power and the sensor to be, because they have HP, they have the HP values on it. And I choose MP recovery out of combat, max HP most of the time. And then max MP and MP recovery in combat. Do I have two of them? Oh, make out of combat, and so I have good MP recovery. I do defense MP recovery modifier. Those are usually my favorite. And I should start looking for one that gives me max shield. But that was what I'm usually going to run with. I may do a Slayer set. So in a minute, just sit tight. Usually I have glacial. I'm gonna have glacial cloud, just because I do still want to retain some skill, some skill repertoire that, in my opinion, glacial cloud is the funnest one to run with. The ancestral module, relative speed, I don't even know why I have that. Deals. Oh, it does deal skill damage. Okay, that's probably why. So, yeah, hitting him. So basically, with the slow type skill builds, which one does this pertain to? All of them. Well, that's really cool. So yeah, it has a damage multiplier on all skill because they're all highlighted, right? So I'll run with that. You know, you could use other ones. You can use like Storm Bullet. That one's good too. Death by 1,000 cuts is fine. Firearm cooling. If you're gonna do that Glay type build, I did get a gash, but I don't have a good trigger module for that yet. You can do. I haven't done overcharged shield. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Not that much of a power increase. Gap in time I used to do a lot. But yeah, ground eruption, I like it because it gives you extra skill power against like elites and tyrants. So it's actually pretty good for onslaught mode too. But you know, I'm gonna stick with relative speed. So anyways, I'm gonna pause for a second so you can screen cap or like just pause the video and you want to like, you know, go ahead and arm your build with this layout. It's not that much different than what a lot of other content creators. I probably jacked it from somebody. I'm not gonna claim it's original, but I'm using Breach Explorer. Oh, but I don't have Power Beyond. You kind of have to have Power Beyond. So what do now? In that case, I might want to do. I have like 3 crit damage and, you know, hit MP conversion. Of course, that's okay. These two are the cooldown. Nimble fingers and MP conversion. Cooldown is needed because you want to be able to spam your skill without having to have a long cooldown, right? You need those two. And focus on chill and focus on fusion. Do I not have it here? That would be an issue. I guess this has to be focus on fusion then. Good thing yeah, focus on fusion. Okay. Can't believe I don't have focus on fusion. Caught myself. Yeah, no wonder I was gonna have a weak build. See, sometimes you just like try to do too many things at once. So yeah, I have an HP mod, skill concentration. Now, this is kind of a. The only reason I got it is because the MP was really high. Let me see what else landed. Let me see if I have any more Transcendent modules. I have a couple of new ones. If I wanted to run Slayer set, this would actually be the better build. Because I get more HP, cooldown, and fusion skill power boost ratio. If I want to do Slayer. Okay, 27,000. 27,000. If I'm gonna run Slayer, I already have. So yeah, this is actually pretty good. I do RK overheat shield here for RK tuning. Because when remaining shield is above a certain percentage of max shield, increases skill critical hit damage. This effect does not apply to the max shield value is 1. So you don't want to run overwhelming HP. You want to make sure you're not running that. Make sure you have you don't have any kind of overwhelming HP, because then that kind of depletes your shield. Sets the value to 1. So it does give you a little bit more crit damage. That's actually perfect. This is actually pretty good. Then this is fine. And range, she doesn't really need range. Maybe I could put more HP somehow. I don't see where I could put more HP. What? How much I have left? 3. That's not going to do much. So this is shield recovery. Already have that. Is there shield recovery in combat? This is more enhanced max shield. I can add more survivability there. So, okay. I want to make sure we have everything. Has a 60% chance to recover HP by 19%. has a 30% chance to recover HP by 30%. Has a. This is actually seems pretty good. All attribute. This seems really good too, but. Huh. Well, more attribute resistance. I think. Oops. I think I'm gonna roll with this. Yeah, that's gonna be better. So I do have skill cooldown. I make sure I have that. Hypernova. Okay. Let's run Slayer. Go by type. That's really going to deplete my. It's going to deplete my HP. It's already going down. It's now we're at 20,000. Are we sitting there? Max shield. Maybe. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna. That's not bad. 16,000 is pretty good. Yeah, this is actually not bad. It's just a little bit fragile. I'm just gonna have to choose survivability buffs whenever I enter the level 2 onslaught mode. I'm kind of happy where I'm at. Is this fine? I like this. Okay. Whatever. Just gotta be battle ready. Okay. Well, let's do this. We're gonna do onslaught mode. And before that, let me go ahead and see if I can like roll a really good value. That looks pretty cool. Alright. Hubba hubba. Freyna looking great. Alright. Skill duration up, skill cost. That might be good. Show skill damage. Whoa! That's actually pretty awesome. That has a lot of skill crit damage. I didn't see that one. I might even go for that one. Skill critical hit damage. Skill cooldown. I think that's the one we're using now. Okay. Skill effect range doesn't matter as much, to be honest. Okay. Let me just do these first real quick. Kind of weak sauce. I didn't even look. Okay. Whatever. Max MP value. Yeah. No. Yeah. Total waste. Oh man, that's horrible. She actually gets. I think she gets 100 already with without any like major crit hit improvements. Not good. Wow. Oh no. None of these are good. Absolutely garbage. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead. Max shield, 80%. Oh, it's okay. It's whatever. Skill power ratio. Skill cost. Skill duration up. Let me just go ahead and reset this one. Nope. Skill cooldown would have been cool a while back, but I'm going away from the absolute zero build. This is actually not so bad. It would have been a really good one. It would have been a god roll weeks ago. Just go for it, because you never know if the absolute zero becomes even more viable. Oh, that one's not bad, but I don't think there's a tech one out there right now. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I have. And which ancestor mod? I can get a better one. This is the one I'm using. Skill cooldown, max HP. That actually works because she does have kind of. And let me go ahead. I'm gonna try to make this a. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some good, better rolls on the auxiliary power and the memory. I'm gonna get those 8 HP because. Good God. Okay, external component core. Is that right? Okay. Nope, I wanted to do the... Alrighty. Max shield. It's okay. This is max HP. Make sure I get max HP. I'll do it. That's fine. And then for the... Jeez, what happened? Where are they? Oh. There it is. Oh. Yeah, this is the one I want. I want to go ahead and get a max shield roll. I'm sorry, max HP roll, roll. It's going to take a while. Nope. At least, yeah, purple's fine. Purple's good enough. It's like a 1% difference. Sometimes. And let's go ahead and also update how much. Now I'm at almost 18,000. That's good. We'll probably boost a little bit more with some reactor, some external component option enhancers. So let's go by type. Let's go here. Auxiliary power. Yeah, at max HP could be a little higher. Okay. Let me see on the oops. Oh, why did he go there? Okay. Let's go with sensor. Max HP. Already got max HP on that one. Good. Let's go with memory. There's 2 of them. Man, I should go with this one. Wait, is this supernova? Darn it. It is supernova too. Shoot. HP recover. Let's go with HP. Well, wait, hold on. What? I already did that. Okay. I'm just doing it one time. Memory. HP recovery modifier. Wait, let's do HP. No, wait. I didn't. What? Confused. Uh-oh. Oversight. Memory. I'm confused now. What the? Okay, whatever. That's fine. And then let that roll it. 19,000. See, went up to 19,000 just by improving the values of the component sets. I gain almost 4,000 an HP. Ah, that's gonna be fine. Yeah, that's gonna be good. That could be a little better. Let me try to re-roll it better. I get, you know, yeah, because I can get to 20,000. Just give me a little bit of sense of security. Would be over here. Okay. Let's go with sensor. Is it sensor? Where are you? Okay. Yeah, let's get more better HP. Would be happy? It's very minimal. Okay, it's fine. We'll just leave it at that. Is there any way I can add more HP? Is that the highest HP I can get? It seems like it. MP conversions. Okay. Let's do it. Let's kick butt. It's time. It is time. Now, honestly, am I even going to use that much? I don't feel like I'm going to use it that much. Is there a better weapon I can use? Thunder Cage. People like to use the other one. Yeah, I got Veil Analyzer. Wait, does my... Huh. You know what? This might not even be that bad. I don't even have Veil Analyzer. Look at that. I was gonna go in there like an idiot. Frigid Burn. Better inside focus. I feel like this could go for Veil Analyzer. All right. You gotta have Veil Analyzer so that you can bust those shields. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Frigid Burn, that's fine. We can use Veil Analyzer. And then for we'll use some super cool plasma. No. Let's do this. What? That's weird how that works. Let's go with Quick Freezer. Alright. Oh. Am I happy? Kind of. Here goes. She's basically a China doll. But I have enough HP through arcade tuning and the HP module and upgrading my external components to just all reflect HP. Let's go. So all right. Oh no. Okay, good. Dude, we have a good team. I mean, on paper. I'm definitely gonna match the other player. Might as well. Fuse the Vulgus. I'm gonna have to go with actually, let me try first stage. Let's see how it goes. I got more MP because I definitely need MP. You gotta have MP. If you get an MP buff, you gotta get MP. Yes, because she runs out of it real quick. Are you kidding me? It did not. Oh yeah, she's pretty damn strong. I swear I put Veil Analyzer. It's just not working. Oh, come on. It's not gonna, like, deploy sentry turrets? Okay, enough of this. Yeah, I'm gonna use... We're just gonna use Hypernova. Look at the difference Hypernova makes. You can delete it left and right. I'm not gonna mess around. Can we deploy turrets, please? I'm not too confident right now in my team. They can't even like handle basics like deploying turrets. Oh, they're still here. Was pseudo easy. Gonna upgrade these guys. Why can't I upgrade? You know, it's hard to tell how good this build is with the, you know, kind of like minor loss to HP because Eugene's on the squad and he's giving us an HP and shield buff or, you know, repair, whatever. He's just really like, he's doing a good job, it seems, to my credit. I assume he's buffing us because, like, are they getting any damage? Gotta pray there's a Eugene in your group when you go with Slayer Viessa. Dang it. Okay. Those are the worst. Yeah! Alright. They should make a module with like, oh yeah, they do. It's like MP recovery or something, I don't know. There's a module, I need to put that. Maybe I need to take the Ancestor module out and put MP recovery or MP whatever. Dude. Yeah, we're gonna go to the finals. I'm definitely gonna go for enhanced HP. Slayer, remember we're using Slayer set. 29,000. All right. He's got good HP right now. All right. I mean, sometimes I think most people probably would have like gone with like another type of buff, like a weapon or skill buff, because they're assuming because Eugene's in the in the party. But I don't want to rely too much on Eugene because it's great. But what happens if the other ones go down and he's reviving them and have to revive the others too? If the other first two, never know. Just I just hope my teammates pick the weapon or skill buff because. You can deal more damage than I am right now. Actually, it looks pretty good. I mean, yeah, they're moving real quick. Look at that. And, of course, they don't deploy turrets. These are numbnuts not deploying turrets. Oh yeah, see. Get them, Clay. Yeah, you know what? Like I said, it's hard to tell because Eugene's in the squad, but I'm comparing better with Viessa than I was with Lepic. Even though Lepic has like better towing skills, because he also has utilized Hypernova along with his third. This is gonna be a walk in the park. Oh shoot! Anybody getting close? Oh, that'd be great. Okay. Right now, with the way Viessa's kitted right now, it's kind of like early Void Erosion Purge level of difficulty. Even with a Viessa, with a good Viessa build. Actually, no, Void Erosion Purge is even easier. Oh wow. Alright, if anybody's listening, please deploy turrets. That would be great. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go with heads HP. Let's be real here. Oh, come on. Stall barricade. Who do we have here? I got you. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Okay. Who's the other person? Yeah, we gotta... I think Glay needs to not, like, do a little launching thing. Whoa! This guy's gonna be... Yep, that's what's happening. Okay. Shit. This is where we're gonna lose, right here. Be mobile. Be mobile like T-Mobile. If you notice, I was in a line of fire trying to revive some of these people, and you know I had enough HP. 20. Oh, because I had 29,000. That's why. The buff, not because of the build. What am I doing? Why am I focusing on him? That barricade's still holding up. That's awesome. Oh no. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be fine. This house is pretty hard to work. Oh, you're here? Oh, I got you. Gotcha. Woo. Just gotta get through this wave. Oh, shit. 48, we're good. God, come on, this way. I'm gonna get cut Thunder Cage. Thunder Cage. And I kind of want to do. Yeah, we're gonna do Shadow, Thunder Cage. Let's do it. Oh, good. Somebody has sense. I'm gonna like do turret duty. It's the easiest part of the wave. It's actually the first level, and this level is. Just chilling, doing turret duty. Also have to upgrade. I gotta upgrade the turrets too. Do that. Good. Yeah, see how it goes quicker with turrets upgrade? I like that. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go. Shadow, let's do this. gets so tanky at the last stage. Perfect. Oh. Yeah. This will do it. Yeah, buddy. All right. Good job. This is the build. This is the build. This is the build. That was satisfying. I'm gonna lie. That was freaking satisfying.
Are not coordinated.
Okay. Oh, let me see here. This is really good. Project Red. That was fun. More Viessa. Let's just have a Viessa day. The Queen, the Ice Queen, the original. Actually, she is the Ice Empress. Oh, the other ones are queens. She's the one and only original Ice Queen. She even looks like British royalty here. Yeah. In fact, if you want, somebody wants to copy this. Matte blue gray and matte pale common gold is your dress. And then matte pale gold, shiny light blue, and classic mustache, and wood emerald. I think it looks classy. Looks pretty cool. A break from the Goonie outfits, you know. Let's take a quick break. Let me smoke a cigarette. I'm just kidding. I don't smoke. Yeah, but I'm gonna take a quick. I'm gonna walk around a little bit. I'll be right back. We're gonna do. I want to do. We'll do Axion Plains or something. Be right back. In fact, I'm gonna leave a little treat. All right. All right, Luna. I'm gonna do an experiment. Oh man. Let me see here. All right. All these I like. Okay. Customize. Nope, don't have the. Actually. You know where I'm going with this. What's that movie from the 90s? For your opportunities? There you go. That's the name of the movie. But it's a little bit more, anyways, actually would have been Dia would have been the better role. She looks more like that Jennifer J. Haley will fit too. Oh well. Let me see here. I'm gonna go back to the other outfit. I think it makes Katie look cool. Like the, what was it? There you go. I like this outfit for her. It's cool. Alright, let's do some hate. Actually, let's do some Haley ones. That's like
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits. Setting objectives.
I watched one of those what if alt history videos with Chudyard Kipling, whatever his name is. Chudyard. I like the guy. He's a little bit like whatever. You know? He was talking about like Mouse Utopia, and I kind of already noticed Mouse Utopia is a thing because like a lot of people engage in like this like activity wanting to kill everybody's joy.
Large-scale Vulgus transfer.
You can't like something because there's gonna be like 40 people who are gonna like like tell you on social media how much it sucks. I'm like, okay, it sucks. And I think it started with like Mouse Utopia started with like Nickelback, like Nickelback detractors, and I'm not gonna qualify whether I like him or not, which is immaterial. I'll leave it up to mystery. But people would like critique Nickelback because they were torn out. It was just corporate and post grunge, and basically they should have just done country. Or something. Their lyrics were just simple. They weren't like abstract and edgy. They talked about like, going to Chili's and getting a margarita and hot babes and all this, like maybe some like alcohol addictions and like being your own demons. It was just basically like it's like Jiffy Lube music. You go to Jiffy Lube, you're gonna hear all those bands, the post-grunge bands. It's it's weird. Not to go on a tangent, but it seems like Boomer Rock has been replaced. Have you noticed that everywhere you go now? Remember, you used to go to like some like casual dining place where you get a burger. Like some kind of hipster, place. Just kind of like hip, like startup burger place or like casual dining place.
See you soon.
Or like almost everywhere. It was like 20, almost 20, the past 20 years, right? The past 25 years, actually. It's been nothing but like boomer rock, AC/DC, Cream, the Mamas and the Papas. It's just like the Beatles, just boomer stuff, right? And now you're hearing nothing but like the Smiths, Tears for Fears. You're hearing a lot of 80s synth, you know, and synth pop and like, you know, a lot of 80s music. And that's replaced the boomer rock you used to hear all the time. Like boomer rock was in Marvel Guardians, you know. Was it Guardians or what? I don't forget. It was one of those Marvel films. Yeah, man, it was almost every it was like a big phenomenon. You go everywhere and like it replaced like elevator music. You'd hear boomer rock, right? Beatles, AC/DC, Rolling Stones, I don't know about Jimi Hendrix, but you know, Led Zeppelin. And now you hear nothing but new wave. That's become the new, like, accepted mass, you know. What is it? Like accepted, like lobby music, right? It's lobby music as it become. Before it was boomer rock, yeah, there was like it would be like Muzak instrumental music that would play Kenny G. You know, or like it would cover 70s folk song. It'd be like a Muzak like piano, like, you know, like when you go to like a Chinese buffet and you hear like some really cheesy sentimental piano, like instrumental. That used to be the lobby music. You go to like in the 90s, you go to Denny's with your family or Shoney's, and they'll be playing some kind of easy, relaxing piano ballads or sax ballads. That was a big thing back then. and then all of a sudden, the turn of the century, they started playing like boomer rock. You know, you go to Chili's, you'd hear like Tom Petty. You'd hear all these bar anthems from then. I think some Bruce Springsteen too. Beatles. And now, like, you're hearing nothing but 80s stuff, like The Cure. You know, it's kind of interesting. Anyways, Mouse Utopia, that's a thing. Google it. It's basically, you know, whenever mice grow up in so much abundance that they start developing, like, you know, kind of self-destructive patterns. Crab in a bucket mentality. They would, like, you know, the mice that wanted to in other words, like, I think what happened is, like, I think he was talking about how the mothers wouldn't be nurturing towards the children, so the children would grow up with, like, you know, the rats would like exhibit extreme autism, and then there would be like certain rats or mice that would patrol and try to like kill other rats who are trying to thrive. And that's because, like, you know, scientists basically like gave these mice like an abundance of resources, and they just like quickly grew in numbers, and they got overly populated. So they, you know, Mouse Utopia was observed. The mice were like sabotaging their existence, you know, because they, I don't know, it's and we're related to mice in a lot of ways, you know, like whenever they do like drug testing, they test on mice to see if it's like it's gonna be safe for us. They're used as like a testing, you know. So yeah, give me 1 second. All right, so I'm gonna finish, and I gotta help. Real quick, I gotta help my family real quick. Let me go ahead and finish this. Our AC broke down, and yeah, it's kind of being a pain in the butt right now. The AC. The worst thing, well, actually, it's not the worst thing because it's like 92 outside right now. No, it's like 85 or something. I forgot. It's evening, right? It's like 8 o'clock. Well, anyways, it's not so bad. It's like 100. It's not like it was 100 degrees earlier. It's like 92. And yeah, and so the point being is that, yeah, so these, golly, man, this is, what is going on? I can't do two things at once. I'm gonna have to edit this part out. Does not look good for me. Two. Okay. My teammates are, well, my party's gonna be mad at me. Alright. And so, let me see here. They're gonna be mad at me. I know they're gonna be mad. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Oh, it's the worst.
Selecting.
Alright. I will be right back. I'm going back to Albion. I gotta take care of something. That was awesome. Ain't gonna lie. I made a concoction of Chobani yogurt.
Large-scale dimensional breach.
Oh, is that right? What time is it? Yeah. Let's go ahead and hit like a couple of Oxyan
Guided capture zone.
plane missions. Would be great. Yeah, some Axion plane missions would be going to be great. And
Silence. All vacate the Colossus guided capture zone.
so what was I saying?
All descendants in the vicinity.
Actually, I'm not fond of Haley's kit. It's okay. I mean, let's do eye candy. Oh yeah. Luna. Gotta love Luna. Luna's awesome with Colossus, but she kind of is whatever. No.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach
See that
creatures
frame
has been
drop?
detected in the area.
What the?
Breach creature response confirmed. Approaching location.
Alright, alright. Oh, I better do some
Picking up void mutant signals.
uh-oh.
Be careful. Vulgus special assault ship identified.
That was based. Look at that.
Descendant, Vulgus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Get a real feel for it! Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful. Vulgus special assault ship identified.
Yeah! She's getting slimed? Kinda hot. Get that.
Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship. follower squad approaching in encircling formation. Respond immediately. Spotted.
Yeah, buddy.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
Where the hell is it? She's somehow present. Oh, there she is. Wish to be honest, fam. That's a very see if Nexar wasn't so antisocial, like, definitely would like to take the last warrior under my wing and try to help him level up. But you know, it's what it is. It is what it is. They don't allow much to build guilds, which would be nice. Well, if you want to do another, how much left till the 2 minutes? We better go. We better go to the wall crasher. It's wall crasher time, Glay. It's like a non-ult Glay in the wild. You see this sometimes. And I heard that, like, you know, the ultimate Glay, I don't know if this is still true, but the ultimate Glay version is not even that much better than the OG one. It's original. I don't know if that's true. She's got to wear her wall crasher gear. She's not wearing her wall crasher gear. Let's fix that. There you go. Wall crasher. Wall crash. Wall cashier. Yeah, definitely wall cashier right there. Wall crasher tactical outfit for heightened defense and shield quality. That's a cool getup. Xbox. Alright. Another Xbox bro. I don't console war on this channel at all. No. Because, like, I would also like to see my PlayStation brother. Oh, another Glory. That's pretty cool. See, that's a PlayStation bro because of the game controller icon. And if you have a monitor icon, or that's going to be Steam. How do I know? Because I know. So when I was on Steam was like pretty agnostic about it. They weren't like shy about letting other manufacturers or platforms play the game. You would see PlayStation or Xbox logos, but you know, whenever I would assume now that either PlayStation and Xbox probably like want to let you know that the other doesn't exist, which is weird because Xbox message this past 5 years was like, oh, we're trying to get along, we want to go multi-plat, we're above the exclusive console war paradigm. You know, this is before Asha Sharma took over. And yeah, buds, already get your play on. Okay, Bonnie. Heck yeah.
Are you ready?
Bonnies and Viessas. It used to be only Serenas. she has baby. I'm not playing. Okay, what is she? What damage? That's poor. That's poor damage. I mean, she's kind of slow with her damage. Is that Bunny? That's Viessa. That's a pretty cool outfit. Or is that? No, that's Glade. Yeah, it's Glade. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a pretty tight outfit. It's pretty cool. It almost look like a Warframe character. I mean, I don't care for Warframe, but whatever. It's alright. Oh, Lord. Oh, I didn't even check what were my spoils. That sucks. What were my spoils? I don't even know. Pharmakia. That's a cool name. That's a Steam player, I would assume. It's the monitor. Monitor logo. Okay. Chapter. We're doing chapter. You know, let's go do a party. Alrighty then. So I had Chobani yogurt. It was vanilla flavored with granola and black cherries. It was missing banana. Kind of like upset. healing. Malaby's a goofball. Alright, let me see here. Burst. Somebody commented on my streams.
Make a sentiment. Yes. Sorry, I was insane. Your husband's in here, and I think my body's into a sounded bit. Those are nice. There we go.
Have wheelchairs in the back seat and wearing shoes like these with heel.
I didn't mean to make that sentiment. Yes. Sorry, I was insane. Your husband's in here, and I think my body's into a sounded bit. Those are nice. There we go.
Have wheelchairs in the back seat and wearing shoes like these with heel.
I didn't mean to make that sentiment. Yes.
Alright. Forgot I had the mic on. Alright, so. It's an interesting dia. It's like Easter inspired. Let me see here. See here. More cores. Let's go ahead and do a level 2. Wait, does she have any transcendent modules? Let's do. Yeah, let's run some dailies. No. Sigma Sector. That's a cool bunny. It's got the jazz thing.
This is Hound Actual, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Descendants, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. You must attack their point of origin.
transport has dropped a wide-ranged shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
Extraction from Operation Zone initiated. Good work, Descendants. Descendants, confirm arrival at the Operation Zone. Proceed with caution.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike on staging area. Transport has dropped a wide-ranged shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
How about this?
transport location. Great work out there.
Meds now. All right.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants. Specialized Vulgus aircraft detected. That aircraft is used to fly through void storms. It must be shot down.
Descendant, air support is standing by. On your signal, we'll initiate suppressing fire. Look out above.
Okay.
Extraction from Operation Zone initiated. Good work, Descendants.
Alrighty. Let's see here. That's a nice looking Harris. All right. Be right back. Feels freaking good in here. So my niece had a birthday party and had some cake. Had some cake over at their house, and I went to go pick up some leftover cake and strawberry cake, right? Like the batter was, it's called the batter cake bread portion with strawberry. The icing was, I think it was like vanilla buttercream with just a little bit of lemon, and it's had some like dark blueberry fruit on it. It was amazing. I tell you what, for my birthday, I'm gonna get it from that cake shop. We're gonna do chocolate mousse. Yeah, chocolate mousse. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be sweet. You know, it's kind of funny because my last birthday did a cookout, bought a lot of chicken thighs and you know, legs. Actually, it was quarters, a bunch of chicken quarters from like this local grocery chain, and the chicken was pretty subpar, and you know, it's pretty subpar. Like, it had a lot of water content, if you know what I mean. Like, you bite into it, it tasted more like fat tendon or something. It wasn't like juicy and, you know, like fibrous. It was just, yeah, it was just like a mold. It was weird. It was like a jello-y. The worst chicken I ever had. No flavor. It's had too much water content. It's hard to explain. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna do like a. I'm definitely gonna do another. Maybe I'll do 2. What time is it? I'm gonna check what time is it. Hopefully it's only like 9. 10:58. Ooh, we can knock out 2 onslaught modes. We're gonna do 2 onslaught modes. Yeah, I think we're gonna do 2 onslaught modes. And I don't want to cheat anybody. I want to take a good character. I don't want to be carried. Dia was pretty good last time. Dia is good as is. We're gonna get her tactical armor for onslaught mode. There you go. It's gonna be rocking. Holy smoke! Standard Volcus max HP 325. Elite max 5. Man. Level 3 is something else. Can be done. It's really hard though. Yeah, it's really good. I mean, it can be done. But it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot of... I lost my train of thought. So anyways, 941,000. See, they should have... They said they were going to be very conservative with rewards. Why? Just give a lot of gold. You know? Make it a gold farm. You know, if it's for the beta. Then you can up the rewards. What the hell, man? Sometimes, like, they just do some brain dead... They make some brain dead decisions that don't make any sense. I played Battlefield 4 earlier today. It was a good campaign. I mean, it's a good campaign. It's just that, like, I wish it was more conducive just to controller play. But you have to use all these other commands. Kind of sucks. No way. It bailed? Oh, man. Okay. Let's Albion. What a nice treat. What was up with that? Let's do it again. People chicken shit it out. think tomorrow I'm gonna make a bunch of like build videos, tutorial videos, you know. I'm gonna back out and start again. Sometimes that fixes it. What are the Steam database numbers? I'm gonna check real quick. Do a little quick search. Hopefully it's not bad. Steam First Descendant. It's probably really bad. Okay. We kind of dipped today. Ain't gonna lie. Kind of dipped. We dipped 1,000 players from last 45. Yeah, almost 1,000. That's not good. I mean, it's Monday, you know. Historically, have we been like that on Mondays? I would imagine Mondays is the lowest. I'm going to consult the oracle known as Rock. See what it says. All right. Yeah, so what was that? What was that? Let's do it. In like flint. Hell yeah. Do turrets. Turrets. Let's do a hands fire. Let's get some turrets going. You can ignore the big spider fella, it doesn't matter. Worry about the mobs. Dang it! Nope. Alright.
Beginning target neutralization.
All right.
Doing the target.
Oh, that cool. Frame drop. That's cool.
Help!
This is awesome.
That sucks. Okay. Okay, let's do this.
You can't escape. Beginning target neutralization.
Alright. Get the Dia. I got you, I got you, I got you. Alright, let's do this. 2, 3, 4. Roll! Not roll, just roll.
Stand up.
Okay. We got this. We got this, we got this. Now roll out.
Target acquired.
We got a wave cleared. That's good. Yeah, don't worry about the spider. The spider doesn't matter. The mobs matter. Alright.
Stand up.
Alright.
Beginning target neutralization. Shield damage.
Alright. So far, so good. Let's upgrade the turrets. Yeah, no, you're not going nowhere. Pretty cool.
Subduing the
Oh,
target.
shit. Oh, shit. That sucks. You know what? Let's get him out. Alright, where are you at? Okay. Keep coming. Oh, you're near the turret. It's not gonna let me do it. Oh, it sucks. Okay. Let's go. Let's just finish up this wave. This wave. Damn thing. Definitely. One wave at a time. Sweet Jesus. Alrighty, we made it. We made it. Alrighty then. Can definitely get the enhanced HP buff. Alright. This too. Can install, that's cool. See, that was pretty cool. Oh no. Get out of here. Good thing I brought the shadow. Alright, nowhere. Roll away. Dude, we're gonna make it. It's gonna be funny. All right. All right, we got this. All right.
No,
Got in a line of fire.
I can't move.
Oh, that sucks. Well, it was a good try. It was a good try. We made it to the second level. Not bad. Let's do it one more time. Actually, we'll do it one more time. I bet you there's gonna be nobody there. It was Viessa, right? Viessa? No, she was actually. Let's give her some more. She's got enough HP. What's going on? Dude, she's got 16,000 HP. What's going on here? Yeah, let's give her some HP, man. What am I doing? Put her at some HP. That's not cool. Probably could have lasted better with 4 HP mod. 27. Yeah, man, a little bit better. Oh, man, let's do it again. Take a shower. Holy smokes. I smell like a heathen. Alright. Can't tell which is deer or Viessa now. That's gonna be obvious. Sure that somebody's guarding the back. Okay, good. Did you see that? That's right, man. I'm in the job.
target neutralization.